let's get back into this. But yeah, I hate that kind of stuff. The other game that was spoiled, believe it or not, was Legend of Dragoon. That was it. They came in and they're like, can you believe that the black monster turned out to be so-and-so? I'm like, Legend of Dragoon's like one of the most basic ass stories you could ever find in a JRPG with maybe 3 twists, like maybe. You really have to say it like that? One of the coolest ones was Xenoblade Chronicles. It's still, like that community still, to this day, refers to people that join your party as character 7. Like they just call them 7. I think it's like the coolest thing because the person is a spoiler, so they just call them 7. Alright, let's kill this, even though I love this song. The Amage Inn. It's the inn that Yukiko's family runs.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her
I think
ordeal?
so. Because, I mean, how long... Like, Xenoblade Chronicles came out a long time ago.
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate.
I was going to try to put that on here because Dolphin emulates it beautifully. Like, it actually emulates it better than the Wii.
The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring.
And it's such a good game to show off. Like, it's a fun one.
If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
But I'm like halfway through the definitive edition, which is, you know, honestly, it's just the better version of the game.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region.
I don't like the battle controls. If you don't, you can always try switching characters.
Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
You don't have to play as Shulk, because I find him annoying. I actually generally don't play as him. The news continues. Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn, run by Yukiko's family. And it seems the whereabouts of Saki Kanoshi, who discovered the body, are unknown. Between horrors and accidents. I know, it's weird.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time.
Bless you. You feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment.
Have you tried Xenoblade Chronicles 2? That combat is much different, which you may or may not like more.
Could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
People who are sick should stay in bed. There's fog today, so you should go to sleep early or I'll catch a cold. He's like a much nicer version of Morgan. Go straight to bed tonight. Okay, I know this is a theme in the game. I had some regulars get really into it. I do think Xenoblade Chronicles, both games are probably the best JRPG on their respective consoles. You feel sluggish, you should rest early today. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 story is very boring. It's weird. Oh, I didn't know they showed this. What are you doing there? That's not safe. I wouldn't worry at all about the whole gacha thing.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
And I'm obscenely against gacha games. Gojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Hanukkah looks worried. It's more... I mean, if you're a person that likes to do 100%, you're going to be very annoyed by the gacha system. So what it is enemies have a chance of dropping... Basically, we'll just call them friggin' coins, okay? Use your coin to summon a soul, which is a character. You already have default characters in that game that you can use, and they're fantastic. You can beat the whole game that way. You get plenty of these coins to roll them. I don't know if you can purchase them for real money, but I don't see why you ever would.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
So for me, it was almost like a... if you ever played Valkyrie Profile 2, it had a system where you would find your Einhänders, your summons, and it was randomized who you got. That's the same deal, pretty much, except you can just pull them in the field. When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Otherwise, the only weird thing was that they were all obscenely hooker Pokemon. You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an incident. You decide to head to school. I really enjoyed the game. I think I just fired up my... Well, I'm playing...
Did you see it yesterday?
The expansion thing. I don't know if it's considered expansion or a companion game or whatever the hell they call it. A prequel. And my main game was like 93 hours, I think. And I didn't go for 100% because that's crazy. Not my thing.
Of course not. What is that, rumor for real?
But I liked the whole randomizing kind of who your party members are, sort of. Like, it's tough to explain unless you play the game.
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something, but it's items you find in-game that you can use to get other in-game items, so... To me, it wasn't that bad.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
My only thing was, holy shit. I also did not appreciate the voices in that game. It was a collectible. Yeah, it was Pokemon hookers. I just said that. But I mean...
Everyone, please, settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
Is that a negative? Like,
First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai's
Here?
about that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
if you find somebody upside down on power lines dead, I don't think bullying is my...
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Principal's address continues.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
I mean, at least it wasn't bullying, right?
It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
No pun? Definitely just Saki.
It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure. But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
I know it wasn't as dumb as that, but it kind of reminds me of that when people are killed, they die, or when people die.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death.
When people die, they're dead.
I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
I mean, it's possible. Yeah, it might be right. People die when they are killed. Thank you, Anki.
So
One second.
It's not just me, huh?
I'm getting emotional, it seems. Nope. Never mind.
If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room.
Yeah, but I wish I could show you guys any of the Xenoblade games. They're so fun.
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
I think I like the Torna one already more than 2, just because the story's more coherent.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
But from my understanding, it isn't particularly long. Well, I mean, relative to the other games, I think it's like 20 hours supposed to be, as opposed to the other ones that are like 80 plus.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Aww.
Yosuke.
You don't like it anyways, buddy.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again.
Did this game limit your party members going in to the, whatever the world's called? I don't remember if this one or that was just 3 that did that.
What should we do?
Go with Yusuke, stop Yusuke, let Chie decide. Go with Yusuke. What are you talking about?
You serious?
Yeah. Let's go.
Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
I just said. Yeah? Fonderbox. I asked like 12 questions. Yeah, doesn't help me.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look,
I'm hungry.
I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
Maybe soup. It might be a soup day.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
It limits you on characters going in. Oh, I think I phrased it poorly. I do believe there is the 4-party limit. I meant more or less, is there a selection limit? As in, like, let's say Yusuke can't be selected on certain days. Because in 3, people were super bitchy about when they wanted to go in. Did you just walk away? I can't leave it alone.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy.
I think that's
Don't
why,
worry,
who was
I'm
it?
not going in
Aegis
without a
might have
plan.
been one of the better characters.
I'm leaving you in charge of this.
I think she was always ready to go. Sup?
huh? What's that?
No limit.
A rope?
Okay. Outside in case there's like a story injury, you know?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
It's a big golf club.
What? Then this is a lifeline?
Here, this is for you.
Golf club
I
medicine.
thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time.
What does he use as a weapon?
Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Junpei. Maybe Junpei was the one who uses the golf club. He used daggers?
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work.
You were being very negative, Chie.
Now what?
Calculator tip to a giraffe.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it. You're the ones behind this.
Oh, calm down, Bear Man.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Shut up. Hell no, don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
Diabetes.
Did that someone throw those two in here?
Diabetes is throwing people in.
Hey, what do you think?
I fucking knew it. That must be it.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, yeah, you came up with it.
Let's assume he's telling the truth.
I agree with what I just proposed.
Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them?
You're gonna be in TV, Thundervox.
If that's the case.
In.
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Do you have a problem with my nippleless chest?
Yeah, prove to me that you're not throwing people in here.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
Dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Diabetes running scams.
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it.
Where's my golf club?
I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
You're not a very good detective, Teddy. We just bullied him into not thinking we're the culprits.
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
You guys are suspicious. You did it. No, we didn't. Okay.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
What's this? What do you mean? Run that by me again? Yeah, what do you mean?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Like a lot of us.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully.
Well, personally attacked.
Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You live...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
And Barrett, he's barely serious. You remember the words of the mysterious old man who calls himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Oh, that's not as, generic as it gets, Miss Cleo. Could this be the mystery that you will be thrust upon you? What was the contact Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yeah, alright, I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out.
That's a throwback to
So far,
Persona
we're
3.
completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves.
Go on, Archie.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is
Thank
my buddy.
You. Angry Gasm.
You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
That rice in the fridge is... Oh, maybe I should have more rice tonight. What I had for dinner was leftovers, which is okay.
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues.
Oh, it's a long weekend. I don't know if you have a long weekend, Archie.
Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Yeah, I mean, this one is... I am technically playing Golden.
What are these glasses
on the
for?
PC, which I don't think was released that long ago. Like the original, yeah, I think that was 08. It's good enough for the console count, but I'm just quietly not changing my tags because it's easier. As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
You are a bear.
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Try touching him, pushing him. Aww. I mean... Come here. We pushed him anyways.
No! Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
The creepy piano
What is
thing.
this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
A wild lilygant? I don't know what lilygant is.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
Excuse me.
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
My first fight, 2 hours and 45 minutes in. Not bad. That's like Dragon Warrior 7. Maybe they're friendly.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Oh shit. Pokemon time. Summon you.
So...
Oh, look, we're evil. Oh, I have the smart guy glasses.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
When you use an attack the enemy is weak against, it will be knocked down. Compared to other attacks, attacking the enemy's weakness does more damage. If you knock down enemies, you'll get one more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike enemy weaknesses and get one more attacks to get the advantage in battles. However, if the enemies attack your weakness, they get extra attacks too. You already know they're going to crit me. And I'm going to lose the first friggin' fight. So always keep your enemies' weaknesses and your own in mind. Well, I don't really have a lot of choices. Be lightning. Perfect.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
We're pressing the analyze button. I don't know what the analyze button is. Bonk. Alright, does this cancel my turn?
Don't give up! It's weak to electricity!
You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Persona's up to level 2. Oh yeah. You need to finish your Persona cosplay? Please tell me you're gonna be Anne. Are you gonna be Panther? Ghost, are you gonna be Panther? Eagergasm has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona is Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it?
He said the name. Roll credits.
What did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Not happening. Aw. Working on Izanami, Thanatos, and Arsene. Was Arsene 5's base one?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
Aw, yeah.
Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there. Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
Okay, that might be Laura Bailey.
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy. What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Mode TGB ran out, maybe? Hold on. Hold on. Can't have her spamming, you know? Can't have her spamming. I don't want to hear myself either. Dun dun dun. Gifted and honest.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
It gets worse, buddy.
These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yusuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you.
Dun dun dun.
You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? The world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Oh my god. Is he Hiseo?
That's right! Say it again!
He is.
You're not me! You're nothing like me!
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
I knew it. What was the weird game you played?
I am a shadow.
Diabetes.
True self.
Was it Sweet Home?
I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Your belly can choose to defend. Okay, select guard. Yeah. All defending attacks your weaknesses can be blocked. Can be or are. If it looks like it is about to lose a devastating attack or about to your weakness, be sure to guard. What does this do? Oh yeah, let's go defensive. So far so good, Eam. How you doing over there? Nah, be weak to this. Good. How's my regular attack? Bonk.
Don't underestimate me!
It's guarding its weak point!
No sense waiting until I'm too hurt. Okay, so guard when he guards. At least it didn't hurt me much. Fancy new dress. Aw, yeah. Bonk.
Don't underestimate me.
How dare ye. Unless he just does it every other turn. Bonk.
Pain in the ass. Here comes an attack. Huh, that's it? Boring.
Okay, it does straight block weaknesses. That's interesting. I love that the sound effect is you bopping a tube. I don't know how power charge works. If it's just... Okay, it is just attack up. Let's knock you down for a turn.
That's not gonna work.
Ooh.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself! What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Get out of my sight!
Looks like attack probably wore off of him. Yeah, it's off. I like that they at least give you identifiers. Bonk.
That's not gonna work!
Oh yeah? Bonk. 3 grand? You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Something inside of you has changed. I'm nervous. Strength 2, noise. Can I look at that? Nope.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from
Slightly
you,
cooler
Yosuke.
me.
You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yusuke seems reluctant to accept it. You're still yourself, you have to agree if everyone's the same inside. No, you're still yourself.
Myself. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself.
Then just don't do it. It's so much easier. Game over.
I knew it
Then my
wasn't
TED
lying,
Talk.
but I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Would you get to eat him? The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made to manifest. There was no 2. I would have put that there. Made manifest? Yusuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona, Jiraiya.
This is my persona.
You just keep trying to randomly
I heard
bomb on
Senpai's
hoping.
voice. I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
Let's pop some bottles, let's go. We're in a liquor store.
Hey, Teddy.
Oh, no, they're probably underage.
Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk.
Berserk.
And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Okay, Teddy. Alright, I want to save this and then we're done. Help me out, Teddy, buddy.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
No long streams, dear God.
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
There would be like a revolt. Can't hang out with people that long. Expect you to hang out with me. Let's see, but that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. This world killed them. It was the same for that. It seems like a reasonable one. Yeah, knocked out a couple minutes of this game. I think this is a long game overall, though. Like all the personas are like 50+ hours.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens.
I think this went smooth, though.
I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
I'll continue this tomorrow, and then I'll start a new game on Monday.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around.
It's fun to say a game's been very relaxing as people have been murdered and like hung up on telephone poles and stuff. Oh yeah, no, this is great. This is how I relax at night.
After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
It's a comfy game for sure, I'll agree.
Yosuke.
And I mean, this the beginning of this game, I do not remember being so... I mean, we are hard on rails, which I'm fine with. That doesn't bother me.
They disappeared when the fog lifted.
I've had like
but
one
they were
fight.
safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though.
I'm okay with that, though. I mean, it's been very entertaining. The voices are very nicely done. Lots of colors.
Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us.
Makes me happy.
They might see people who investigate this place as
A simple man.
It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
There's been...
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear?
We've had very good dialogue. Which again, coming from a game that has probably the worst dialogue I've ever seen in a video game, this is a nice change.
Like how you guys just saved me?
The music has been very nice. I don't know, I'm happy. Like, I have always remembered this game in a positive way.
Spectacular. Have a very distinct OAG style.
It's a long one. I always remember this game in a very positive manner, but if you haven't played a game in 20 years, 15 years, you know, it could just be a memory of something. But so far, I like it. You guys just save me. It seems we need to find. We still need to find the culprit. Although we could be positive. Yeah, let's. Yeah.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop.
Kind of fine with murder as long as there's cute creatures and carnival colors. Don't you try to fucking embarrass me, Vondervox. You damn well know you're the same kind of person. I watched you play Elden Ring.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Seen your birds of ice skates and bombs.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Well, when a mommy teddy bear and a daddy teddy bear really love one another, or just get really
You don't even know where he
drunk.
came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Was shaking trance.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious?
And I will say, this has been one of the more fun games because we figured out that Diabetes does voiceovers in this game. And I haven't played very many of those in which he does take part in.
No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Of course! Come on, Teddy. We love you, buddy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
That too.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing.
Yes, he's... I definitely think both Ghost and Anki summed it up.
I'll be waiting for you guys here.
So far, it's been the character interactions. It's been the best part.
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
From the same place or the TV at June's? Oh, actually, he wouldn't know that, would he?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
Doomed.
Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that.
How can you not love Teddy?
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
100% Balmung's favorite character, even though he hasn't played it yet.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Watch your paws. Imagine if you started Elden Ring with a golf club.
You guys came back!
Huh? GA? Whoa, what's with that face?
Maybe it would ruin immersion. But, like, I mean, if you think about it, it was Resident Evil The Village, in which you can have a fly swatter and smacking giant vampire ass. And that doesn't ruin my immersion. If anything, it makes me more immersed in the game. Like, I want to play that.
Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck!
How long were we gone
The
for?
rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Wait, can you can't, oh, you can't see my cursor. Look at a little moo down there. Also, I gotta change this so you can't see my cursor. Hold on, hold on. There we go.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
I would trust no other TV besides the Moo Cow brand. Near the floodplain while walking home from Junis. The fuck are you doing? Cacturn appeared.
Oh,
Are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Was your errand to sit in the rain in the park?
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Yeah, I like it here. Why not?
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
For sure she says Inaba different too.
Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
I mean, she is a handful. I don't think that's negative to say.
She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
I don't know if that's the push you really need.
I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Maybe she's our inn? To the inn?
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
It's like the worst game of Where's Waldo?
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
I think that might be creepy to say on day 3. Are you worried about him?
Uh-huh. But that's how it goes. He's a detective, so he's really busy.
Hanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream
A new
of
picture of the
Samegawa
dress?
River, is the town's oldest
Okay.
historical landmark.
I will look at it afterwards.
Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
We currently have people getting strung up.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko is on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
Hanako is the most mature of the 3 in the family, probably.
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
I do know certain events definitely pushed me to finish the game.
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Huh? No,
High schooler. The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring.
I'm sorry, Nanako.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
I'm going to jail!
You decided to help out with the housework. Check okay, save, and then we'll go talk to everybody tomorrow. Perfect. I think that went pretty smoothly. Advertising how rich in radium your hot springs are? I think you should. Okay, that just means they're rad.